In the kill-happy world of Attack on Titan, anyone can die at any moment. It doesn't matter if you're a main character, a side character, or even a core character within the story. The fact of the matter is, no one is safe in Attack on Titan. Hell, in this world, you could be flying a Zeppelin and suddenly you could see a 12-year-old girl, and I should probably stop talking before I piss people off. Sorry. Anyways, what if you're a background character, or a character that nobody cares about? A character that us audience would expect to die the minute they go into battle, like a red shirt. Well, today, I'm going to be talking about a particular red shirt who miraculously survived his death, leading to his new development. And that person is Floch Forster. After the Uprising arc, his character is introduced as one of many who joined the Survey Corps, thanks to the propaganda of reclaiming Shiganshina, the same town that fell in the beginning of the story. He, along with many in the garrison, were questioned by John, Connie, and Sasha on why they joined the Survey Corps in the first place. You see, unlike those in the garrison, recruits in the Survey Corps had to deal with fighting Titans, only to realize that they were fighting those in their own division this whole time. They had to deal with the fact that they had to become enemies of the state, putting themselves at risk by getting shot by Jango Fett cosplayers. Overall, those in the garrison haven't made it past the trials those in Survey Corps have. Once they survive the battle they signed up for, only then will they be able to understand what those in the corps have gone through. Floch, being one of these garrison folk, is the only one to pass this trial. When I saw Floch first introduced within Attack on Titan, he sort of reminded me of Morty from Rick and Morty, as they both share similar traits, being a very wimpy, ignorant coward, and for him to be the only one to pass one of these trials is really amazing. You see, during the Battle of Shiganshina, all hope was lost for the Survey Corps. Bert killed almost everyone fighting inside Shiganshina by nuking the whole town, Eren's Titan was paralyzed thanks to Reiner, and Floch and all the new recruits were stuck fighting on two fronts, fighting off Titans while at the same time dodging the attacks of Zeke as he throws giant boulders at them in the form of Harambe. They were pretty much screwed until Erwin thought of a desperate plan that could help them win the battle, leading all the recruits straight into hell by performing a suicide charge at Zeke so Levi can perform the finishing blow. Sadly, the outcome of this strategy was devastating as all the recruits and those fighting Zeke were killed. Erwin was on the brink of death as a boulder had destroyed all of his insides and left a giant hole into his abdomen. And for Floch, well, he miraculously was unharmed by this suicide attack. For a background character who was destined to be a red shirt this whole time, all he could do is question how the hell is he still alive? How the hell did he not die? Rocks were shooting at him at Mach speed from all directions, and if the rocks hadn't killed him, the Titans certainly would. It was as if fate wanted him to survive so that he could become the catalyst in which what core character will die at Levi's hand. But it was at this moment where he had passed his fair share of trials, witnessing all of the recruits and all of his comrades get slaughtered by rocks, and being the only one that isn't a main character to survive the Battle of Shiganshina. It changed Floch from being this ignorant coward to one who believes that his choices are ones with meaning, as he is the one who has the idea of reviving Erwin with the serum, and even going so far as to get attacked by Mikasa as they began to contemplate who should get the serum, Erwin or Armin. Even after the events of the scuffle and the success of reclaiming Shiganshina, learning the truth of the world in the process, we see him change from being an ignorant coward to one who is more honest and critical with others to the point of being insensitive to those around him. Whether it's to Eren's childish behavior of letting his emotions get the best of him, to Mikasa attacking Levi for saying he is going to give the serum to Erwin, it shows that he has developed a cold nature in which he can't let his emotions get the best of him when doing something for the greater good of everyone inside the walls. He's now realized what he truly signed up for when transferring to the Survey Corps, and that this nature is one of the few that can help those such as himself not only stay alive, but be vigilant in what might come up for them next, such as a foreign nation planning to invade and annihilate them. These realizations that have developed within him are what led him to become Eren's right-hand man within the new Jaeger faction known as the Jaegers. It turned him into a cold-hearted character for the sake of Eren's mysterious plans, even if it means treating his former comrades such as John and Hanjizo like shit. He had gone from a mere background character destined to be a redshirt to the reincarnation of Himmler in the span of about 40 chapters. It also explains why a lot of the people within the fanbase hate him a lot. Now, if you're a fan of Attack on Titan, and you're hyped for the second half of Season 3, Tell me who your favorite character is and how their development will process within Season 3 and later. And if you want me to review any other characters from either Attack on Titan or any Kill Happy shows, leave in the comments which one you want me to review. Although they belong in a Kill Happy show and they may get very little screen time, they may have a big sense of development within their character, as if each character has a good story of their own.